What do you consider a walkable community when our street side sidewalks are becoming deplorable? Mr. Law?
Walkable communities certainly are sidewalks. They are bike paths. They are trails. They are any non-motorized pathway. Certainly, I know the city is just recently, or is going to be soon, undertaking a study of the sidewalks, where they need to be fixed, repaired. I think that is very important. I think that is key, because I've been in a few cities over my life, and I've never seen a city such as Saline have so many sidewalks. I mean, that's a great thing. I mean, my in-laws over in Canada to have a lack of sidewalks, needless to say. So I'm very pleased that we have this community that where you can go from A to B without the use of a car. But I certainly understand the questioner's concerns about the condition of some of these sidewalks. We have to really analyze and look closely where they need to be fixed, where they need to be repaired. I mean, it is a safety issue, really, when it comes right down to it for the citizens, and we want to make sure, and you know, it's incumbent on the city to do that, because you know, we maintain those sidewalks and we want to make them as passable as possible.
Mr. Mark?
Community is a community that maintains a high standard of excellence as it relates to our sidewalks, and make sure, and it's a community that makes sure when possible and when practical, there aren't gaps, and that the sidewalks are connected to one another. That's what creates a walkable community. The questioner is right. There are sidewalks in the city of Saline which are, and I'm going to use this expression deliberately as well, in deplorable condition. And we have much work to do. And I'm committed to moving forward and making this community more walkable, and improving the existing sidewalks we have, which are, again, in deplorable condition.
I wouldn't say that all of them or most of them are in deplorable condition. I've walked this community quite a number of times over the last few months, going door to door and canvassing areas. And yes, there are areas that certainly need to be addressed, there's no doubt about it. But I wouldn't go as far as saying that they're all in terrible shape. Certainly, and that's what the study hopefully will accomplish. What areas do we need to target, and what areas need addressing right away?
Do to help develop the west side and make it more appealing. Mr. Mark?
Well, first of all, let me say, because I think Mr. Law did not hear me correctly, I said some of the sidewalks in the city are in deplorable
Let's
condition.
focus on this question.
I know, I just wanted to clarify that, because that was just not accurate. Repeat your question one more time, Mr. Law.
No. Gentlemen, moving forward, we will focus on the questions at hand and not giving extra time for a rebuttal. The rules were set aside and you agreed to the rules before we started. The question is, and time has already been started on this question.
You can take my time away, that's fine.